What's going on, everybody? How's everybody's night going tonight? We're going to try and see if we can finish up getting our Tega towed out of the ice here, and then we'll see what else we can get into after that. I did turn on a couple mods tonight, so we'll have. If I think Ricky might be stopping in here, so if he does, we'll have to get them turned on. But let's try and see if we can get this Tega out of the ice here, and then we'll kind of go from there. So let's get into the game here and see what we can get this thing unstuck. Whoa, we just blew a tire just starting a vehicle up. That's always nice. All right, let's see if, I think we're gonna have to reposition our truck here. Oh, snap, it don't. Somehow something. Oh, dude, we just got our tires all jacked up. Let's see if we connect to this and see if we can pull ourselves backwards and get out of this ice. Oh, no, this is what happens when you put a knot on. Alright, let's see if we can get repositioned here. Good Lord. I don't like that little hole right there. Alright, let's see if we can get her backed up without damaging too much more. Alright. Come on, we gotta get this bad boy out of here. There it goes. I don't care if we damage this truck, we can always recover it. How's everybody's night going so far? This Tega just doesn't want to move. Hoping we don't dump the load, that's for sure. Need to get this thing back to dry land. So I did fix my joystick settings for the crane, so that's at least good. Now we just need to see if we can get her back on the shore here. I don't remember which way I went to get over here. I think we're just gonna follow the ice here. Hope we don't fall through again. We had so much damage on this vehicle. I'm surprised it's actually pulling us through here. I think we want to go a little bit more to the left. What is it? Wednesday? Hump day. Happy hump day, everybody. Oh, I know it's Tuesday for you, but it's Wednesday for me. Come on. Got so many things fixed finally on my actual trash truck that it's finally starting to run better. We still got an oil leak going on, but I think they Might be able to find that tomorrow. I washed off the engine to my truck, hoping that we could get that situated, but let's see if I can pull forward a little bit more. I think we got a little too close to the Tega. Come on, get up in there. We've had to replace the oil pan, engine mounts. We have a drop axle on our truck. We have two drop axles. One of the axles, the bushings were all bad, and they got that fixed the other day. That's our good friend Ricky saying he's going to be in here in a few minutes. Nice. So yeah, we're starting to get at least our vehicle work somewhat back to health. These trucks are just getting old. My truck's got like 215,000 miles on it. I don't know if we can winch onto here and see if it'll push us. So they're getting a little bit old, especially for a trash truck. So I'm hoping sometime in the near future we'll get some new trucks. This thing is just not wanting to move. Let's see if we can switch trucks and see if the Tega will pull us through. This truck at least has some weight on it, so it might actually get us out of here, and we'll pull the other truck out. Otherwise it might just recover that other truck. We need to get both of these out of the ice here. Come on, man. Now we got this one stuck. Let's see if we can pull from our trailer onto this truck. We'll pull one back and one forward. So we know not to come this way next time. But now we're in it pretty deep here, so we might not remember the spot, that's for sure. Come on, get out of this ice. This has turned into such the mess. Which way do we want to go here? Oh man, what a conundrum. Let's see if we pull from here, maybe. I just need to get a little bit more movement here. Come on, baby. Maybe see if we can pull from the front to the front of this truck and pull us over here. Seems like all we're doing is pulling that truck. Our truck is moving just slightly. Good Lord. We got nothing on the shore to pull us with, I don't think. How are we gonna do this? Seems like we're just killing both vehicles here. Oh wait, turn on winch truck. Let's see if that helps. It's not doing anything. Shoot. Seems like we're just getting both of them more stuck. Let's see if I can back up at all. typical. If I'm not stuck in the ice, I'm stuck in woods. All right, let's see if we can jump in the other truck and see if maybe that one will move a little bit. Oh, of course we're out of fuel. No wonder that one's not been running. All right, so I don't think we have any other trucks on the map close by either. It may be time to take out our Kenny C500 and help out here. Let's see. Where's our garage here? The problem is we don't have any money. Truck store. Mods only. No, we don't want that. We want the... I need to sell some vehicles probably. I think what I did before the end of the last maps was I bought every vehicle that was available in the game, so there's an achievement for that. And I think now I'm running out of money. That's the problem. I need to find... We do have 2 Tagas. We could sell one of them. Here's the Kenny C500. We need 111,000. Fuck, we don't got no money. Truck storage. I really don't want to take another truck all the way out there, but we could sell this bad boy. How much will we get? 152,000. There we go. We'll sell that. Now let's go into the store. I don't like that little tractor anyways. Let's see if we can find the Kenny C500. I don't even know if that'll still be enough money. I forget where it is. There it is, right there. This is a Scout. I wonder why they call it a mod. It's a Scout. Purchase. Back. Truck storage. Deploy this bad boy. Let's customize it. Upgraded. We need to get, let's get the frame add-ons first. Saddle low. Install. Loading crane. We need the cargo bed. No, not the cargo bed. Crap, what is it called? Fuel tank? No. Loading crane. Which is this one? Further back. We need this one here. And then we need, there was some other, the slider bed, I think it is. Slider bed. I'm pretty sure it was this, or was it the service tank? Crap, I don't know which one it is. The slider bed, repair parts, fuel tank is 267. I think it was this one here that we wanted. Let's go back. Can we not put the crane on now? There it is. So install that. And then we need definitely different paint job. Yeah, that looks cool. Rooftop. Definitely need the radar. Factory beacons, definitely. And front bumper. Stock. Let's see. Kind of like that bumper better. I really don't care about rims. Engine, we need the upgraded. How much is that one? Oh, it's already in there. Gearbox, off-road. Still got a little bit more money left. Wench, definitely want the... Hey, I thought this one had... I thought this one had the autonomous wench on here, unless they changed it. Tires. Definitely need some studs on here. I think these big, huge tires are... They're actually so big that you can't even get into some of the trailers if you don't. Heavy hauler. Ultimate. Default. Let's stay with default on here because I think we have issues with the heavy haul. Morning. Okay, so we got it back to morning. We got to get back over there now. How are we going to get to these guys? Where are they at? So they're way over here. As far as I know. Yeah, they're both over here. We're going to go across. See, I don't know this map still very well. I don't know if we can go down through here yet or not and go across. It probably would make it a little bit faster. Definitely want to go over to the other map and open up some of that if we have time today. Oops, we got to go down here. All right, let's see if we can get over there and rescue these vehicles. I really should take a trailer with us. I don't know if we have... I think we got enough room for a trailer. Let's get a trailer on us. Oops. Alright, let's see what kind of trailer we can put on this thing. Want something with some room on it. Thought we have... we did not put on show me sideboard mods. Hang on. Let's go back here to main menu. I think I forgot to turn on the other mods because I really like this one trailer that's on here. Mod browser. This one, Olson's trailer pack. We need to turn that one on. So we got Olson's, Kenny C500, and Show Me Sideboard mods, which I think Ricky has all of them. Private mods on. Start co-op. All right, let's try this. Hopefully we can get this thing rescued and deliver some of this stuff now. Because there is a spot in the map we haven't been to yet, and I don't even know if the Taiga will make it over there yet. This thing does take forever to launch now. I don't know if it's... I don't think it has anything to do with my memory on my game. I think it's something to do with the co-op. Let's see if we put this on. Let's see if this thing continues to load here. Where is it?
Oh, I'm awake, can't sleep with all these heartbeats. If I could only shut my mind out.
All right, let's see if we can get this thing done.
Be so happy. Why do I feel so down? Can't stop thinking that I'm just a
So I think it's this one. This one has 200 repair points on it. Thought it had fuel too. It's a 6-spot trailer, which is perfect for this thing. So let's buy that one. Alright, let's turn this down a little bit.
I wanna get away, get away. Oh, take
Alright, let's get on the move. I haven't been down this way before, so we'll have to see how this works out. I don't even know if we can get down here through this way. But we're gonna do it for science. It looks doable. Whether we can get across the ice without falling through, that's another story, though. Alright, we need to get down there, though, I think. So, maybe we'll try and jump down right through here, maybe. Hopefully don't crash through the ice. Looks pretty safe. Oh yeah, we got this. Ice Road Truckers on its way. Come on, you can do it. Come on, power through, power through. Almost there. All right, finally. We'll get our trucks rescued. Ooh, that looks like... I thought that might be another trailer or something that we can take. I don't think I've been this way yet. Of course we got some thick snow through here. somehow we gotta get back on the road here. Alright, let's do this real quick. Alright. That actually wasn't a bad way to go across the river there, or the lake. We might, I don't know if a regular vehicle will make that trip or not, but this one didn't have too many problems. We'll get her rescued really quick. We got a audio. All right, we're on the move. We'll probably end up having to recover the Freightliner, and we'll get the other one pulled out. Might switch some of the cargo over to this vehicle, or we might just leave it over here so we can go over to the other map. Uh-oh, did we lose our... we missed something here. What did we miss? I had a marker that needed to be removed here. That's what it is. All right. This is one of the few trucks that I don't mind using as a mod because, like I said, I love the radar on it, and it has fuel on it. The trailer has repair points that show me. Or which one is it? I forget what the trailer mod is. That one, man, I just love I use it mainly for this trailer or the logging trailers because I cannot stand the logging trailers in the game. I hate doing logs on SnowRunner, but the trailers that you can use on here from the mod. They're so awesome and they work well that I don't use any other of the logging trailers in the game unless I have to use it to get a task done. Like if it already has logs loaded on it, which I didn't see so far. I haven't seen anything with logging yet on these maps. I'm not sure if there is any or not, but I haven't seen any yet. Alright, we're almost to the spot to get our Tega pulled out. Glad I put the studded tires on here though. I almost forgot about that until almost ready to leave their shop, and definitely would have been screwed without some studded tires. Alright, so we're gonna drop our trailer here and get that Taiga pulled out, and then we'll go from there. What we're gonna go, if we're gonna take it to the other map or not. All right, let's get our bad boy pulled out. Hopefully I don't sink this one out. I think we're gonna stay right about here. It's got a decent set. We just totally damaged our truck again. Alright, let's see if we can pull it out. Come on. Alright, let's try this then. Shut her down. Let's get in the Freightliner. And let's just recover this vehicle. Get it out of our way. Let's see, we'll retain that one. And local map. Can you see? Alright, let's see if we can get her pulled out now. I think it was just stuck on the other vehicle, on the Freightliner. Easy peasy. I don't know if the other truck's got enough fuel to keep moving on or what. Alright, let's pull it up over here and then we'll see if we can get some of the materials off. No. Alright. Get our other trailer hooked up. Come on, attached trailer. You're too far? Ah! Frickin' thing. There we go. We might have to repair our other vehicle real quick, but we are kind of close to... I think there's a service hub actually in here. If I remember right. Alright, let's shut her down. We'll jump in the other truck and see where we got here. So we got to take 3 fuels to the gas station. I'm pretty sure it was this gas station close to us. So it's right there. And then we needed some for something else. The problem is I don't know. I think this road right here might be the road we want to take to go across to open up that other... There's another... We're missing part of the map up here. Service station. It doesn't show up now, but there's another... I could take the Kenny C back over to the fuel station, but I'm pretty sure this truck needs to be fueled up. Let's see what we got as far as fuel. 35 of 88, but we do have fuel on the other truck. Kenny C's got this. Well, let's see. This one, sleeper. We could fill it, so we could fill this up, and then transfer some of this material. Unpack cargo. crane out. I did get my crane working now, so we should be good with that. I fixed all that. At least I got something fixed today. Alright, I do need to switch this. Down is up and up is down, which isn't what I want. Let's get that. Let's get it up in the air first. Is it up? Well, maybe it is working right. Alright, we got that one there. And you need to switch that. So we need 3 of these going to the fuel station. I might just leave this fuel sitting over here and take just the Tego, but I think we needed fuel for something. Maybe we should get in the other truck here. Oh shoot. I'm just gonna drop this as soon as I jump out of this truck. Yeah, so I need to switch the up and down. Let's see, up is lift and lower, R and F. So I need R and F to be switched on my other thing here. So this should be F. And this one should be R. Alright, let's see if that works better. Yeah, up and down. Alright, so I like that better. So let's lower this down. We'll switch into the other truck real quick and secure that. It won't let us switch trucks. Oh, we gotta release this? That might be something new. I've never seen that before, where you can't switch trucks. Pack cargo. That's weird. I've never seen that before. I didn't know you couldn't switch trucks when you had the cargo attached still. Actually, I think I'm going to take this off here. Well, we'll leave it on for a second because I need to see if the other task needed it. I like having the cargo all the way to the front of the trailer. Alright, let's see if we can at least pack this. Alright, so pack that, restore crane. Let's shut down the engine and then switch trucks again. Pack this cargo. Alright, let's check out our tasks then. So we need 3 of these. This truck needs to go back to the gas station for that task. And then there was another task, either a task or a mission where you had to go out there. So running on empty is what we're on. This one needs a fuel center thing. So we need this one. This is the one I was looking at, but it needs chemical barrels. Where are the chemical barrels? Delivered to the dock. Oh, so we can't get to the chemical barrels until we go to this checkpoint. Is what I wanted to do, I think. So we need to get to that checkpoint. It's looks like we might want to come across over here, maybe. I don't know if we can go through the ice that way or not. I haven't been over here yet. So maybe we'll take that and then we'll do the harbor one. We'll take the Kenny C over there and get the let's see, which vehicle am I in? Alright, so we're in the Kenny C. We'll take these back over to the gas station and then we'll go over to the harbor. Alright. That sounds like a plan. And then we can get over to that other area. Because I don't even know where the oil barrels are until we get to that checkpoint up there. And I'd rather take this truck than the Tega. We'll have to make sure that we refuel the sleeper then when we get to the fuel station. This is going to be a bad spot right here. If we get into some heavy haul loads, this is a very bad tipping spot right here. Like if we have some major cargo that we got to bring across there, that's going to be a bad spot. Kind of cool seeing the icicles coming off the rock like that. I kind of want to dip down there, but I think we'll go up and go back down. Just because I don't want this trailer to fall over. Alright, let's get her back to the gas station and we'll try and make it over to that other area. Let's see, I don't know how, I can't remember what this truck looked like inside. It's actually pretty cool looking inside here. I like all the switches. I wish we had gauges that actually work properly. I mean, that would make a big difference. I know this is a modded truck, so we're kind of limited, but I don't know if some of the other ones would be better for that. I think it looks cool though. That's the reason why I love it. And I just love the fact that it has the radar on it. So we'll probably do a radar check out there once we get close to the water and just open up the rest of this little area of the map that we don't have done yet. I don't like having all them little black spots all over the map where you haven't been. And that's the only reason why I love using the radar. It's just, I don't know, it's annoying to me. Alright, let's get some fuel while we're here. There, we got that one. Let's fill it back up the sleeper. Get this delivered. there's another 5,000. Let's get. I know Ricky said he was gonna be in here. Probably I need to go and get my coffee turned back on real quick. So we'll got her all set up. Let's get it set for if Ricky ends up coming in here, he at least has the code. Where is it? Manage. It's a map. I forget where to go. Manage party. Copy invite code. So I'll send him the code at least, and then I will be right back. Let me go and get the coffee turned back on, take a couple minute break, and we'll be right back and see if we can get over to the harbor. Yeah, safety first. Look at us, we're not even gonna get halfway into the forest. I just need to get around these couple trees. And we are gonna get stuck all the way probably. Oh, and that's like I keep forgetting. So I say that I'm not gonna turn it down, but in my head, I'm turning it down in my ears, so it still comes off as loud. But there's something that I want to do, and I need it. No, that's meant to scare you. No, I understand that, but I have an idea of something. Sounds like it's gonna be really complicated though. I like to keep it simple for me. I'm a little stupid. The water, we should be able to start seeing it somewhere. I'm just not sure if we're in the right spot. I think we need to go down a little bit further. But still a pretty cool looking crane though. We definitely are probably going to want to put our legs down on this one. And I think next month is when they usually start coming out with God, Jimmy, now son of a, sorry. I don't mean to swear, but damn, that was a loud one. I'm usually pretty good with not swearing lately. And that one got me. Ricky. I'm gonna put some complaints into the Human Resource Division.
You guys could have literally hit fucking 3 pop flies in the outfield one.
And then we would have played one game today. If we would have won that, we would have been champions. If we would have lost, we instead we got to play against a team that we beat twice already in the tournament. We lost. By 2 runs.
Shutting everything down. Okay, are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Yikes, 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 yikes.
Yep.
Oh shit, we're going through trees.
Right.
We're going through trees. Fuck. Son of a... Oh, you got the chainsaw.
I'm cutting the tree.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're going for a ride,
Wait,
baby.
let's see this
Here we
happen.
go.
Oh, there he comes. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go cut this tree now.
Yeah, you gotta cut the other one off. Make it fall towards your truck there. Or that, yeah, because otherwise the whole load will be upside
But
down.
not
probably.
on my truck.
Well, no, not on the. Oh, so that'll give you which way you need to turn, like which direction you need to go to.
Kind of, right? Like,
Well, I need to figure
so
out.
I've accepted my contract. I'm going to Purity now. which is I'm there. I need to take 15 to Purity. Where's 15 at?
You broke my leg, so I can't get up. I think I did break my leg when I. Maybe it's just because all this stuff. It's that fucking gooseneck trailer, man. Ah, son of a bitch. God dang it, Ricky. Oh, frick. All right, we're back. Let's see if we can get this done here. All right. Oh, I didn't want to do that. All right, now we got to get to how to leave my truck running. I thought I turned it off. All right, so map, and then we wanted to go to, what was it called? The harbor? Toxic Trail, there it is. We gotta visit that west checkpoint. Start tracking that. How are we gonna get over there? That's the problem. I wanna say you might need to come back down through here and see if we can cross over through here maybe. We're gonna use the radar though to try and get try and see if we can open up part of it and we'll be able to see something better here. Normally I wouldn't take the trailer with us because we don't know if we're gonna, but the problem is I don't know if I'm gonna need it down there. If there's something down there we can grab, we will. So I think right here is about, we need to go a little bit further. We need to get across here somehow. Hopefully we don't fall through. Looks a little sketchy, but it could be doable. Taking a little damage. This isn't too bad. This looks like a decent route to go. I think we'll use the radar right about here. Problem is I can't remember how to use the radar. Radar is, oh, W is right. Let's see. Let's see if it opened, how much it opened up. Ooh, that opened up quite a bit. Alright, nice. I got a warehouse over here. Consumables, vehicle spare parts. We have a trailer here. Which way do we want to go? Probably, let's go up this road here. See where it takes us. See if we can make our way up to this checkpoint here. We'll grab this task over there. And it looks like we might want to go up this road right here to the checkpoint. Alright, let's continue moving on here. So we got the Kenny C500 is what we're using as a modded truck here. I really enjoy this truck because it has the radar on it. We got a fuel. We got 80 gallons of fuel on the sleeper. We got repair points on the trailer, and it just gives us a little bit more options to play around with here. I don't like using as many mods, but I do like this this truck and the trailer combination. We can carry 6 things on the trailer, which is nice. So we might grab some vehicle spare parts and some stuff at the one warehouse that's up over here. And then we'll get to this checkpoint first, though. And we got to get to this, there's a task over here somewhere. Ooh, it's an observatory. Wish we could go into some of these places, like walk in there. Oh, so it's a contest. We don't want to do a contest right now. Ooh, this looks really cool over here. Keep forgetting we can turn on our damn beacons here. Where's our beacons at? There we go. Uh-oh, it looks like we got one. I thought one of them was burnt out already. Well, this looks like a nice little area over here. Ooh, I don't think we should go down. We should continue on the road. I have it marked to go down there, but I think we'll continue on the road here. Be safe. We had a whole section of the map we didn't get to. I didn't even know this was up here. Somehow we need to get down there, though. Probably should look at our map and see what else we got here. So I think we're probably missing a couple roads here. So if we take this road up, we might be able to just connect right back into here. Alright, yeah, we'll just do that. Hopefully it circles back around for us. And of course we got a roadblock. Alright, we gotta figure out a way. Let's cut through the house here. Sorry about your fence, but we're gonna take it down. Hopefully. Oh yeah, not a problem. Alright, we reached the checkpoint. Oh, and here's our oil barrels that we gotta take, probably one of them at least. So we gotta take this back to the dock. Alright, let's get the HUD turned off here. Settings, HUD, crane, this one here. Turn that one off. So we don't need that no more. We got our settings all fixed now. Now we're looking professional. We got our crane settings fixed. Restore crane. Alright, where's the other ones at? Alright, we got 2 more over here. See how bad these are going to be to get to. Right. They still have not fixed this camera. Still so janky. I think it's when you're too zoomed in is when it just doesn't want to. It like jumps all over the place. think they did a really good job on the detailing of this map, though. I'm impressed. Alright, we'll grab this one and we'll come back around for the other one. There we go. All right, let's go get the other one. We'll just run over every tree at this guy's house. Seems like this crane's moving really slow. Perfect. All right. Let's get back to the dock now. Ricky!
I made it.
What's going on, my brother?
Oh, I'm having PC problems.
Oh, no. Oh. What was going on? It just acting finicky on you today?
Well, no, after I got done with class, all of a sudden my resolution changed on my monitors. Instead of me having 3 different screens, it made it one big, huge screen and screwed everything up. And when I went to go set it back, it just completely locked everything up. So I had to uninstall my driver, uninstall the driver app, reinstall all that stuff again.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't think I was going to get it going.
That's not good.
Yeah, but I got her. I got her up.
Nice.
Did I hear you say you had mods on for this now?
Yeah, I put a couple mods on here. Let's see.
Are they just? Do you just subscribe to them through the community?
They're the same ones that we had before. I only put two of them on, I believe. So I don't know how. Can I go to the mod hub? I can't remember if I can go to the mod hub from here, or if I gotta go. If I gotta go to the main menu or not. Content library. Seasons. I don't know if. Yeah, crap. I can't go here or go there from it. I think it's show me. No, I'll go back to the main menu. There's only 2 of them. Olson's Trailer Pack. I'm pretty sure it's Olson's Trailer Pack or Olsum's. And Olson's Trailer Pack and the Kenny C 500. You should have both of them, Phil, because I think we used them before when we were playing this.
My mod browser says no mods found. Do I have to search for something?
You can try. Try the Olsum's one.
It says no mods found. Like, there's no mods listed when I first come to the mod browser. Shouldn't there be something listed there?
Yeah, don't you have on the top here where it has the filter? Oh
Wait.
shoot! I wonder if those are not.
No, that's what I'm saying. When I get into the mod browser, it shows nothing.
We had to do this before. I think. Shoot, was it under more? Guides, photo up. Tried logging out.
Oh wait,
And then
hold on.
logging back in.
No filter now. Yeah, it's not finding any mods.
Yeah, try hitting the more button on the bottom there, and then log
Yeah.
out, and then log back in. I know we've had this issue before, and I believe that's how, I think it was Lone Jedi showed me this, or I believe he fixed it the one time. But if you log out and then log back in, see if that refreshes all your mods again. I know I've had this issue before where like no mods would show up. I couldn't even download a mod. The other thing you can do is go to
No mods found.
all right, go into what is it called? Mod IO or something like that. I'm trying to find it right now. It's a SnowRunner mod hub. You might have to log into that. I think it's mod IU or something like that. That's 3D Map Runner. Crap, where is it? Map Runner. Oh, there it is. Yeah, mod.io. Uh-oh, why is mine saying... Oh, there it goes here. Mine was saying, there was an error message saying it wasn't found, but then you click on SnowRunner, and you can log in there, too. Log in with, shoot, how did I log in? With Steam, I think? Sign in. Yeah.
Okay, I'm logged in. Then where do I go?
So look for Olsum's, OLSOM.
Oh wait, no, I'm into. Oh, can I activate mods here? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, it was sometimes you gotta log into this mod.io also. So are you able?
Well, that's what I just.
Yeah, are you able in the game? Are you able to see the mods now?
Nope.
So go into the mod.io, and then
Yeah.
and then do the search for Olsum's trailer pack. OLSOM, apostrophe S.
Okay, it says I'm subscribed to it.
Okay, and then try the Kenny C-500.
Kenny, how do you spell on that?
Keny, and then the letter C-500. Those are the only. Oh, that. Oh, and then one other one. Oh, I need a freaking massage, man. My whole body's sore.
So just the Kenny C-500.
Okay, you got that.
Because there's
one?
a bunch of. Well, I don't, but I'm subscribing to it.
It looks like this picture on the top left corner of my screen.
Yeah. Yep,
And-
I got it.
and
What's
then-
the?
And then the next one would be Show Me's SHOW and then capital ME'S. Show Me Sideboard Mods. Or Sideboard Pack, I'm sorry. It's got a red truck on it.
Okay.
Just those three.
Well, I subscribe to them at Mod.io, but I wonder if I'll have them because my mod browser not working.
So now, did you? I would say go out of the game and then come back in. Close down your game and then go back in and see if it opens up that mod browser. And I'll have to get you a new code then because I had to restart the session. Are you gonna turn your screen on by chance?
I don't have my game running yet.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hopefully this works because I think that's how we did it last time. Like I was able to go into Mod.io, subscribe to them, but nothing would show up in the game there, and that's what I believe we did last time. Is we logged out of the mod browser in the game and then logged back in, and was able to finally get it to work. Alright, so this needs to go to the docks. How are we going to get to the docks? Probably back the way we came. Although there's still a whole area over here that we haven't discovered. I probably should do the radar. I don't know if it'll work now. Start up the truck. Activate radar. Where's the radar? Enable radar. Why is it not giving me... Okay, so there, it did do it. It's not giving me the symbol for the radar. Oh, I was going to take some stuff out of here. Out of the warehouse. While I'm over here. Might as well take it across back to the lake here. Did it seem like it show up?
Let's see. Now I'm seeing mods, but I don't know if I have them subscribed.
So then you go into the mod browser. I'm surprised. I can't remember how this works though. If you have to, if it'll. Just
It's right here. I just gotta. I have it. I just have to turn it on. I think.
Yeah, you got to turn just those three on. Why they gotta put a broken road right where we need to go? How was class today?
This is all right.
Nothing exciting.
What was the other one? So Show Me and Wholesome, and what was the third one?
Kenny C500.
Oh, that's right. I can't tell if it's letting me subscribe to him or what. It looks like it's broken.
Show your screen. So how come it's not letting me? Participants without video are currently hidden. Show all participants. There you are. Where's the actual page where the mod hub is at, or where you have the mods, subscribed mods?
It says I don't have any subscribed mods. If I set that filter on and go back here, none.
Try and see if you could just join the game and see if that works. I can get you the.
Well, I don't have. I know I don't have them because look, if I do this, if I reset the filters and come back, okay, there we go, right? So if I go to Olsum, oops,
So
Olsum's trailer pack, right here, it says it's on.
Okay, now click on. Where's the Kenny C one?
Well, I have to search for it.
Well,
So there it is.
Is it?
It doesn't say I've subscribed to it, so I click here.
Click here, and then on the
Nothing's happening.
On the right hand side where that down arrow is, yeah. See if isn't there any somewhere on there where it says download right below it? I can't see. Your damn
No.
screen.
No, it says refresh, subscribe, or more, and more doesn't let me do.
What about
anything.
subscribe? Hit the subscribe.
Let's clean up all. I did. That's what I pressed, is subscribe. That's what I'm trying to do. And then once it's subscribed, I should be able to enable, but I can't enable, which would be right down here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is all screwed up like this.
It's always been a pain in the ass on this mod. What about? Do you have any filters on your search, the mod browser there?
No, empty filter.
And if you put subscribe mods only, then what does that do?
Subscribed, none found.
Try that more button on the bottom there. Is that one have log out and then log back in? Log out.
Well, when I came in the first time, I couldn't even do that. Like, I couldn't even see those mods. I couldn't search anything. There was nothing.
Yeah. What is that saying? I can't read it.
Oh, I have to go and I got to get my verification code that it
okay.
sends me. Every time you log out and log back in, you got to get a verification code.
Right. I mean, you can just try and see once you log back in. So it might need to download them. So let's see when it calms down there. All right, so click on the on button
doing
for the
something.
Kenny C.
Well, hang on. It's doing something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's doing.
And then does it have a download or anything, or is it just on?
No, I think it's just... These are all my subs...
All right,
Okay.
download complete.
All mods have been downloaded.
All right, let's see if
Wait, what is happening? Okay. So I got the Kenny C on.
then the one down on the very bottom there that show me sideboard mods.
That
And
one's
then-
on.
And then the Olson's trailer pack.
I don't see it there.
That one on the very left in the
This one
second
right
row.
here.
Yep. And then let's see if I give you a code if it'll allow you to now manage party. It's HD EU7.
Hang on a second.
All right.
Which?
You have to go into with
Yeah.
HD EU and then 7. What does that say?
It says I'm connecting to a session with mods. Is that okay?
Oh, okay. Looks like you're getting in. Nice. See, I know you can do it, Ricky.
Such a pain in the rear endo.
I know it. It's the problem with. I don't know if it's just when you don't play for so long that it's something with these mods. That's why, like I said, I don't like using them all that much. But I needed to get our truck out of the water, and then I really like using Olson's trailer pack because of some of the trailers they have in there are really good. But let's shut her down here. So I need to know. So we got cement at this place, vehicle spare parts, and consumables. I need to see what we actually need for any kind of tasks right away, because I was just, since I'm out here, I might as well bring something back. Oil, that needs 8 fuel. So I wonder if you're able to buy a truck now.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. So there's the Kenny C500. But I think something messed up with this.
Okay, I just bought it.
Because that used to have a autonomous winch on it. Truck storage. And then
There
you
it
can
is.
deploy it. And then go back again. Or hit the back button. And then you can customize it from there. Now in the engine, I think I just put the very bottom one. That version 2 is like crazy fast. Or it might be the second one. But I put just the 2, and then the gearbox I just put off-road. And then you can do your suspension and tires. Definitely would want to. I think it's the extreme one is just crazy fast. But you can try it if you want. No matter me. I always do the off-road one, but so you can do whatever one you want. Let's see, let's put this on, and where's that at? Oh yeah, there we go. Man. Properties.
What frame add-ons do you put on it?
I put at least the crane, the low saddle, and then I put the cabin on, because the cabin has fuel on it.
Which, not that crane.
No. Go to the cabin first. There's a cabin somewhere on that list. Not that one.
I don't think so.
It might be on the second. If you go up to the next one, yeah. Under rooftop, no. It was in. You might have the cabin on already.
It's in the frame add-ons.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
See, like you can see, it's on.
Does it look like it has a?
It's off there. It's included with other things.
Okay, so you already have it on. Then just put the crane on there. It should be down towards the.
Oh no,
bottom.
there it is. That's
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah,
Not that one,
Yeah,
that
the
one.
yellow one. Yeah, and then put the low saddle on it. And then you can always get yourself
Well, there's a sleeper.
Yeah, the sleeper. That's what it was. So one of the sleepers has more fuel than the other one. You can choose whichever. So that one has 270 some fuel, and then spare parts.
But that one, no, that one comes with the bed.
Alright.
It takes a crane off, so you
Okay.
can only use that one with the crane.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. So at least you got 80 gallons of fuel left too, and plus you got repair points, I think, in there. And then you can change the color if you want or whatever.
No way, I'm leaving it just like that.
All right.
Look at that badass.
How can I not? Oh, there it is. Wait. How am I supposed to? Discord. All right, now we got yours up there.
What are we working on? What do I need to do?
So, well, so we got the I was trying to get some. I would say see if you can go over to that fuel dock, not the dock, but where I went and got that fuel yesterday, where it says oil refinery up in the top right there.
Yeah.
We need to get. So I think it was Toxic Trail, not that one. Easy but greasy, not that one. It's under tasks. This one, oil guys in the bind. 8 fuel.
So I need a trailer.
Yeah, get that. So then here's where I would use the Olson's trailer pack part, because
Okay.
they got that same trailer I got. It's got 6 spots. Are you able to buy trailers? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Now scroll down on yours.
Hold on.
It should have an O and L in front of them, in front of the name. And it has 6 spots on it. It's like a grayish type sideboard trailer. Keep going. Which one? How many spots does that have? I can't read it.
4-sided, 4 spots. That's not it.
No, and it had, like I said, it has an OL in front of the name.
That's all I got.
Then you must have passed it. That one right there. How many spots is that one?
That says OS though.
Oh, OS. Oh, yeah, OS. That's right. So that one right there. That has 6
Time,
spots.
it's only got 4. No, it looks like it only has 4. I mean, it says package. It says ×4 next to it.
Then that's not the right one. What's the? Keep scrolling. It looks like that trailer, but it has 6 spots.
That one has 5.
No, it's an Olson one.
That one has 6, but it's
But not that. That same trailer, but is one that goes on the low saddle.
there. It is.
That one, yeah. There you go. So that one has some repair points on it, and it
Holy
has,
shit! I
See-
need different tires on the back of it. Look how stupid it looks on this thing.
Yeah, well, and it depends if you put the high saddle or not on, or if you put I don't put the raised frame on this.
Oh, I say go big or go home.
Well, I know it does mess up the way it looks, and when you get off the trailer, it
Can't get back on.
it's difficult to get back on. Yeah.
So oil guys in a bind. That's what you want me to do?
Yeah, so I have there should be 2 oil on the I forget what the Tega. There's 2 on there, but we still need to get more from the dock or from that oil refinery place. All right, where am I at now? So I'm supposed to take mine to the docks. Where the heck am I? I'm way over here. I don't know if there's any other way. I might be able to keep cruising down this thing. I was just trying to see if there was any other. We got cement at this warehouse. What do we got here? See, so we have cement, vehicle spare parts, and consumables. And I got 3 spots left, so I'm gonna put 2 consumables and 1 vehicle spare part on this trailer. And then I'm gonna see if I can get these oil barrels delivered. All right. Oh, did you put the radar on yours too?
No.
Oh, okay. You can if you want. Then you can use the radar. If you're on a spot with them where we haven't been on the map. So it looks like this road that I'm on, I might be able to take this back over to the ice. That's what I'm not trying to do, at least. Looks a little sketchy, but it should be doable. Ooh, the snow's thick over here. That's what she said. I still have yet to find any vehicle yet, so it's got to be on the second map. I know there's supposed to be at least 1 or 2. Where are we at here?
This truck is such a cheat. I love it.
I mean,
It's such a cheat.
I mean,
Oh, I missed my turn. I was flying so fast I missed my turn.
like I said, I like it more because of the radar, and I could have swore, and I gotta look this up because maybe I got the wrong. Maybe there's more than one Kenny C truck, but I could have swore this truck was that it had an autonomous wrench on it too, and I couldn't find it on there, unless I just missed it when I was trying to get the wrench installed.
This is funny.
It's a nice truck, isn't it?
It's such a cheat. I mean, it goes through anything.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Oh my goodness.
All right, now I gotta get back to where I need to go here.
I'm just as scared as you.
I gotta find a better way to get up there.
And now
I don't know if I can go down through this way or not. Well, actually, I think I did cross through there once. Let's see.
all those years you were
This might be a little easier with this truck, though.
all those years you were right. And
So I need to go to the docks. Oh, they might try to screw me here. It looks like you can get through there, but I'm not sure. We'll try it. I've not been to the docks yet, so.
Oh, what'd I do? I hooked my trailer on something? I must have.
I don't pull it through.
I don't think it's gonna.
The Kenny C can go anywhere.
It pretty much can, but I mean, it's almost
Did you put
to the
studded
point
tires
it's
on?
silly. Chains.
Okay, yeah. Have you heard anything more about Roadcraft?
Like, releases in May.
Oh, it's in May? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And we still haven't seen anything on ships at sea, right? As far
What do you mean?
They're up, the next update.
Oh, I haven't looked to see.
Okay.
I haven't been paying attention. Uh-oh, my game froze. Now I'm going, oh, I'm so choppy. But I'm moving.
I feel like I'm driving somewhat of a brand new truck now. And at work. They put new motor
Oh, they
mounts
replaced
on.
a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, on Friday they replaced the motor mounts. They replaced the oil pan. They replaced air compressor. And they replaced I guess there was a gasket on the turbo, the exhaust gasket or something. I don't know. I didn't even know it had an exhaust. I thought it was all air, but whatever. And then yesterday or on Monday, I rode up my front drop axle. It's been banging around. It's been worn out forever. The bushings that like raise and lower were like worn out, and usually what they've been doing is replacing the whole drop axle, and they have drop axle sent in to get refurbished, and they'll take a refurbished one and put it in the truck. But apparently somehow I wrote up the bushings on it, because as soon as you hit the brakes and the drop axle's down, the whole thing would just start shaking and banging around. And they actually replaced the bushings on it. I was surprised, instead of replacing the whole axle. So it actually worked really nice yesterday, like not banging around. They still got somewhat of an oil leak going on. So I washed down the engine yesterday, and I'm hoping we'll see where it's leaking from, and we can figure out if it's somewhere on the oil pan that they still have to tighten down something or reseal a little bit. But there's still a little bit of oil dripping somewhere. Why does it look so dark on your screen? It must be.
I don't have my headlights on.
I mean, it is nighttime now, but it's getting towards night.
I don't know if this is the best way to go where I'm going.
Any way you
Although-
pick, Ricky, would be the best way.
It does appear that someone's already gone this way.
Did you go like the back way or something? Which way did you go?
I don't think so. Thought I took the most
Oh.
direct route.
Yeah, I've never taken that route. How did you get across the water? Oh, I see.
Magic.
Maybe that little spot over there. Because we got a bridge that that's not repairable. At least not yet. I know, Rando Jack said that the one bridge is not repairable, but I don't know about the other bridge that's over there.
So there is a setting in Wii Mod to keep it daytime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I Well,
I just don't know if you can run it in multiplayer.
ooh, I might have to check that out. Hey, I haven't thought about looking. I did get the crane fixed on my joystick, so that's all working now, right? But if you set it to daytime only, see, that's like a Game Plus setting. Once you set it in here, do I need to keep Wiimote on every time then to keep it daylight? Or
Yes.
will it change
Yes.
the file to be in daylight only?
My expectation is that you would need to run Wiimod when you want it to keep it daylight.
Alright. I mean,
That
it'd
would be
ni-
my expectation, but I don't know that for 100%.
I mean, it would
could,
be nice if you set it the one time and then it just it like changes your game save. Because it
Yeah,
is a
that would be
game
cool.
You know, it is a Game Plus setting. I just can't do it on this save because I only have one save on here with all my maps on here. And that, being that that's a Game Plus setting, I didn't want to, go and redo the whole thing because I'm not going to redo this whole game. I mean, hopefully I never lose a game save somehow, but yeah, maybe I'll have to do that for science tomorrow. We'll try and see if I set it to that, and then once it turns it to daylight, if it'll do it.
Uh-oh. Oops. I may have knocked a fuel trailer over.
You might not
Um,
light over.
A fuel trailer.
Oh, that big, huge one.
Yeah, I may have knocked it over.
Oh no, Ricky.
Well, it shouldn't have been there.
Ooh, looks like we got a little bit of a warehouse over here too. I wonder if that'll open up some here. Cargo management, unload.
So how many things of oil or fuel do I need to get? Should I just
would get
load
all
it?
6. Yep, 6. And if you want to take one with the winch on top, you can. But I don't know your abilities yet, buddy. All right, so we have. So I got that one done. I don't know. I thought maybe there would be something that opens up over here because I've never been to this spot yet. But apparently not. Let's see if I can enable radar.
Oh man, I gotta go all the way back to the damn docks.
So let's see if this
Shit.
does anything. What's that?
Gotta go all the way back to the docks.
Oh, so right where I'm at?
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't
It'd
know
be
if that
faster
opened
to
up
go.
anything. Ooh, there's a little road over here. I wonder if this goes to anything. I don't see anything on the map. Alright, so I got mine done. Wonder what other ones that opened up. We got a contest. You're doing easy but greedy. I could actually go over there and get some more oil. I'm pretty far
For what?
away too. Well, we need 8 of them, don't we, for that one?
Yeah. But I thought you already had some that you picked up.
Yeah, but it's on the how many you got? 6, 7? I think I got. Ooh, yeah, I might be able to just jump in the Tega. It's got a couple on that one too. Yeah, I got 2 on the Tega. So I can start rolling mine towards there. Might as well use them while we got them. Yeah, I'll start rolling that way too. I just don't know
Okay.
if this truck will make it to that ice or not. This isn't the Kenny C, so it doesn't have as much power.
Not the Kenny cheat.
Oh, is it Kenny G? No, it's Kenny C.
I said
G.
Kenny G, Kenny cheat.
Oh, cheat. So my mom sent me a message yesterday saying that her microwave was out. Like there's no power at all to it. And so she was already at work, so I couldn't like ask her to go to the fuse panel, but I asked her if she went to the fuse panel. She said there was one fuse that looked like it was tripped, but it was a double fuse. Do they normally put that on a microwave, you think?
Well, double just means that it's two different circuits in there.
But no.
So it wouldn't be on a. Are you usually it double has like two switches on it? Is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about, or are
Yeah,
you,
but isn't
or are
it
you talking
usually-
about a?
Yeah. No, it has two switches on it, but it's a one pole double switches. And isn't that usually on like a furnace or something like that, or
Well, you need to know what the amperage is on it. I mean, if it's got two 20 amp circuit breakers in it, then no. But if it's got like a 50 amp or 100 amp, that's probably running 240 to your dryer or to your stove.
right? But she even do they usually run? They don't usually run 240 to a gas stove, though, do they?
No, it would be one. It would be
110.
120.
Or 120 or whatever. Is it 110 or 120?
120.
Was it used? Didn't it used to be something different before? A long time ago.
No,
So it's always
It's
been
just-
120.
it's always been 120, but the devices in people's homes say that they need 110 volts.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
So there's overhead
So
to
that
make
you
sure
don't
that you
burn up
give
the wires.
things. Well, no, so that you don't run low voltage into something that if it needs 110, you want to make sure it has 110. Otherwise, you have what's called brownouts and destroys
okay.
equipment. So you want your voltage to be make sure that you're getting that, and then usually inside devices they have their own regulators that then will knock it down to the voltage that they actually need.
Okay. Yeah, so she said this. So she's at work telling me this, and she said that one of the double circuit breakers looked like it was in the middle. And I said, well, did you turn it off and then turn it back on to see if it worked? And she's like, no. And then she's like, well, when I get home, I'll try it. You know, of course, I'm already sleeping by the time she got home. And so I asked her this morning if she tried it. She said yes, she tried it, but it didn't turn back on. So I asked her, I'm like, well, did you try taking the plug out of the wall, the socket there, and plugging it into an extension cord into another plug to see if maybe there was it's just the plug that's bad? And she said she hadn't tried it. So but my thought
Rather
is
than drag out an extension cord, you could just take something and plug it
Well,
into that outlet
that, you know,
and see if the outlet works. If the outlet works, it'll tell you your microwave's dead.
yeah, and that's what I thought. Well, you know, I said, well, when I talked to her on Monday, I told her, I said, well, plug your phone charger and into the wall socket, and then plug, you know, your phone into the charger and see if it's charging. You know, because I have a thing that I could plug right into the electrical outlet, and it turns colors. You know, like if it's getting power or not getting power. But I mean, I'm at my house and she's at hers, so.
It should also tell you if it's wired correctly or not.
Yeah, it is. It fits both sockets too, so it's not just one socket. it'll go into both light sockets, and it's got like a handle on it basically. But yeah, so I don't know. She didn't. I don't know if she tried that or not or what. But I basically just said, well, I mean, she's like, I guess I'll have to buy a new one. I'm like, well, maybe you should wait until I can get over there at least, so I could at least check out that, because I don't think the cord itself would just go bad, the one going from the outlet to the microwave. But I mean, who knows? I mean, if not, then it might be something totally, different that's going on with it. But I didn't know if if you would think all of a sudden it just goes out altogether, you think it would be like a motherboard possibly, or is it just different things that it could be? I mean, I know there's.
I have it would probably. I'm guessing it would be the control board. Could be a blown fuse inside the microwave. It could be. There's all kinds of stuff it could be.
Right. Yeah, because I don't even have like a model number or nothing that I can kind of look up known problems or anything like that, or the schematics on the thing. But I mean, either way, I mean, I can easily put a microwave in, but I need to get. It's hard to talk to my mom now. She changed hours at her work, so she used to not go until like 8 o'clock in the morning. And the girl that started before my mom that opened up this, she works at a school, and the girl that opened up the school before has left to go to another company. So now my mom is forced to take the early shift, which is, I don't know what time. I thought it was at 5 or 6 in the morning, but when I talked to her the other day, she was already at work before 5 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know what time she freaking starts. She only works till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but for a 75-year-old woman, I mean, I don't know. I wish she did different when she was younger, to saving for the future, but she didn't, and now she's working at 75 years old.
Is she not retire?
No.
Why?
She
She gets Social Security and Medicare and all that stuff.
but she doesn't have, she don't have very much in savings. I mean, I want to say maybe 30 grand, which, I mean, is fine if you can live off of Social Security, but you get one bad medical issue or something like that, and what are you going to do? I mean, that's what my thought is. Just, I don't know, I hate it, man. I swore a long time ago, my mom and dad, when they were married, they always had financial issues, and it was mostly because of just doing stupid things, buying stupid things, living above their means. And my dad was more, he was working at Ford, and had a pension through Ford. Well, then gets laid off through Ford, so now there goes your retirement because no more pension. And then kind of worked odd jobs after that. And then my mom never had a pension where she worked. I mean, she was, and so, and then when she remarried, she had another, this guy at least had a decent living and stuff like that, but then started borrowing against his 401k and didn't pay taxes for like 10 years. She didn't know he wasn't paying taxes, which I don't know how you don't know that. Like, I make sure I take care of my finances at the house, or our finances, just because I don't want to ever be put in that situation. And I've heard too many of my friends or people I've known that, the wife took care of it, and then all of a sudden they owe thousands of dollars on credit cards and whatnot because they, overspending or whatever. And so I just pretty much do them here at the house. I mean, my wife's got enough shit to take care of anyways, but it just, I don't know, it just kind of sucks because, like, I don't want to see my mom working at that age, but one, she just doesn't want to quit anyways, but then two, it's just like, I don't know. when I hopefully get to that age, I plan on already being retired for like 20 years, at least 10. I even tried telling my nephews, like my one nephew's got a really good job. He works pretty much the same company that his father does, but he's like just starting out, you know, in his career. And I'm like, you need to get into the 401k program, and if you can invest some money in some stocks, you know, do that, you know, because relying on Social Security and that kind of thing is not necessarily always going to be there, you know what I mean? Oh crap, I gotta switch to the same task you're on. Cause I can't, oh wait, what task are you doing? Oils in the blind, that's right. Alright, start tracking that. Alright, now I can deliver my 2 oil barrels. Where are you at, man? Am I not in the right spot?
Dude, I had to go from one corner of the map to the other.
Wonder what, oh, mine's showing the up arrow. I gotta look for the down arrow. It's behind me. I'll get this delivered. I gotta go turn around.
Yeah, you get to go where I went.
Yeah, I'm already here. I went across the other way, the water. I was kind of just below where you were at getting the oil, but I had to go, I went across the water and was able to make it through. So at least I know we can get through that area too. So I hadn't been across there yet, other than with Kenny C, but now I'm on the Tega right now. Alright, I got mine 2 delivered. I'm gonna move out of the way here, and then I gotta go get my coffee turned back on real quick. Oh, wait, I think I just found a truck. Yeah, there is a truck. There's a truck here. I wonder if this is. I wonder if we can get this truck. Let's see, change truck. There's a truck. I think this is the truck. One of the trucks in the game, but I can't get into it. It's probably a task or a mission. All right, I'm gonna shut down the engine and let me go get my coffee turned back on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think we had a lot of followers when we were doing our logging. Not as much for SnowRunner, but thank you, Ricky, man, for the 500 biddies. I would say biddies for the titties, but we got ladies in the house. And we don't want to say them kind of things. That's what I always think whenever I get biddies. Say biddies for the titty. Oh, you got the. All right. Let's see what we got here. It's got to be a mission or something. So we're gonna. Oh, you're almost here.
Yeah.
So we got an oil rig salvage semi trailer. So we got a bunch of. So this is all for the oil rig. I did bring a service spare part, but I only brought. Oh shit! This needs 8. Trying to find one where it has the mission that has the truck. Service spare parts times 8. Oh man, we still got a whole nother gateway that we haven't discovered over here. Where's that at? Oh, it's almost close to us. Oh, you don't have the radar though. I'm trying to look for, so when you look at these missions, it'll say what the reward is. And
Yeah.
I haven't seen one yet that has for this truck. Warehouse. Oh, wait. Mercer K520. We have to deliver 2 drilling spare parts and 2 oversized cargo. And then you can repair this vehicle. Oh, that's in the other map though. Wait, this might not be the same vehicle. Lake River. I don't think that's the. How do you say? I don't even know how what that other map is called. Warehouse access. I think there was supposed to be a scout, and then there's also this other truck that's right near me. Crap, I think I saw something with the reward. That's not it. I wonder if it's another task that we haven't opened up yet. It may be. I know there's a dangerous route. That kind of looks like there's a vehicle sitting there too. Crap. I don't know how to get to this vehicle.
What vehicle?
The one that's right near me. Let's come back around. Right around the other side of this oil refinery. See where I'm at on the map? There's a vehicle sitting right next to me, but we can't get into it. And that's why I was trying to look for a task or so if I change vehicle, yeah, see, it won't let me go. It's not letting me get into it. So we might have to do something to get this one. I'm pretty sure this is a vehicle that you get on in the game. I don't know if I get. Let's see if I can. Let me see if I can just refuel. Oh, I can't even refuel. Hang on, I gotta start the vehicle and leave. No, we can't even refuel it. Crap. Wonder if I can connect to it. I can connect to it, so it is something. It is something that we can do with, or do something with, but just not yet. I think we're missing a task. There's a couple tasks that are still on the map that we haven't gotten. We had Brando Jack, you tell me which one it is. We only got about 15 minutes anyway, so it's not like I'm going to be able to do anything too major here. I think I'm going to switch to the Kenny C and follow you out this road and see if we can get across that lake.
You lead the way. I'll follow you.
Well, I didn't map it out. I just know it's around this corner. I saw there's an area over here that I haven't been on. What's this over here? Let me see on the map. So we have a road right here we haven't been on, but it's up the road here. Let me see if I can cross right here and right here, and let's do a scan on the map or the radar. There might be a task that we haven't found that's part of that truck. I was gonna across there, but apparently we have to go around this mountain. Alright, now we gotta figure out, I gotta look at the map again. Yeah, we gotta go all the way around. What?
Did you not feel me run into you?
No.
I ran right into the rear end of you.
Well, I had it mapped to go across a little area, but I didn't realize there's a mountain right there. So we gotta go, I just wanted to make sure the road went all the way around. At least having the studded tires on here, or the chain tires, they call them studded if you look at each of the tires for this. But there's like little studs in the tires. What are you doing? You damaging the truck? Alright, once we hit this next, not this corner, but the next corner, I'm going to do a radar on that real quick so we can see if there's anything over on that other side that we can cross over. Quit hitting my truck. Alright, time to radar. Alright, has been scanned. Let's see what it opened up. So it doesn't look like we can get across that other side. There's a gate.
Oh yeah, right there.
Where?
There's a road right there. Yeah, we can do it. Piece of cake.
What road? I don't see any road. I don't know if we can go down by the water.
Yeah, we're crossing.
Well, I mean, we can cross there up.
I'm going down right here.
Oh snap! Right here?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try it. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty far drop there. That's not too bad, actually. Easy peasy. A little bit thick of snow right though. Some thick snow right through
Yeah, but this cheater truck just drives right through it.
here. Not really. Look at how thick that is right there.
I am plowing through it.
Wait until you get down in the thick of it.
I'm now pushing you. Oh,
Well, you have a better engine than I did. I just picked the original one because I learned from experience that the extreme engine.
it's a
is
cheater
just
truck?
No, the extreme engine is just way too fast. They might have tamed it down because I remember it basically could get airborne. That's how fast the thing was.
Oh yeah, I lose control of it all the time when I'm going fast.
Yeah, that's why I just put the regular one on there.
Hey, aren't you gonna cross right here?
No, I'm gonna go up here where there's a little area to cross.
Oh.
At least it looked like you can cross.
I think it was back there.
No, it's right up here. At least where I was looking on the map, that's just where I was gonna cross.
I'm catching you. I'm catching you.
Huh.
I'm catching you.
I'm trying
gonna
to
pass
be
ya.
easy on my truck.
I'm gonna pass you.
I'm surprised that truck just doesn't ride over all of it. I don't know where I'm going now. I gotta look at the map because there was a spot that, oh, there it is, dangerous route. Stop running into my truck.
You don't even know. You can't tell.
Oh, you're not even near me. I could see your screen. Alright. I'm thinking we could probably lift this vehicle up. I'm gonna try and see if I can lift it up. The freaking crane is jacking up again. There we go. There we go. Let's see if we can lift this vehicle up. I wish they would have a. Oh, it looks like they do have a spot on the roof. There we go. Lift right up from the roof. Now spin it around so we can tie it down. Drop it in there, just like it was made to be there. Pack truck. Restore the crane. Where does this need to go? For some reason it must not have taken the show task. Start tracking. Delivered to the residential area. Where be that? Oh, man, it's all the way on the other side. Wonder, can you go to that gateway? Have you tried that gateway?
Which gateway?
The one that's to the behind you. If you look on the map.
No, but I can.
I wonder if we can go into that gateway now because I haven't been there yet. Alright, we're going to have to go back all the way to the residential area, which is clear across the other side of the freaking map, which I can't get to because I got to go to work. But we can at least get back off the ice here, and then that'll be tomorrow's task. It's a tomorrow problem, as my wife would say. Look at you. See, that's why I don't put the extreme engine on. Too much.
The cheat code.
I'll let you
Oh,
get
gosh.
to the I'll let you get to the gateway, and then I'll have to get going here.
Am I going the right way? I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
Well, you should map it out there, my friend.
Well, I did put a marker on the gateway. I just didn't map it. Figured it would be up this road.
Yeah.
Actually got a little slowed down right up here.
Oh no. Alright, where did my marker go? I'm in some deep mud over here. It doesn't look like it's blocked. Yeah, you should go through the gateway and see where it takes us.
Lake Riviera.
Rivieras, that's how you say it. Alright. Wonder if I can, now if I go into the global map, if I go into there where you pop out, where did you pop out? Oh, way over there. Alright. So that'll be where we have to leave it for today, because I gotta get going to work here. Maybe you can keep your truck over there. Oh, you should, wonder if there's any fuel over on that side there. I do see a gas station, but it's pretty far from where you're at. And we can kind of open up that map a little bit and see if we can find, if you can get to that, we'll get you, see if tomorrow we'll get you to that watchtower. And then we'll come back.
Well, I'm not going to be here tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Well, maybe I can take that truck though, because that's, oh crap, you bought the truck. Son of a crap.
That's the sucky thing about driving your own trucks is now my truck won't be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. All right, let me wrap this up and I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, everybody, we're gonna get out of here. I gotta get off to work here. Hopefully everybody has a good night, and we will try and see what we can do tomorrow to get back into discovering that second map a little bit. We'll get this vehicle returned to where it needs to go and go from there. But everybody have yourself a good night. Thanks, Ricky, for stopping in here, and anybody else that might be in this lurking, thanks for stopping in here and hanging out, and we will catch you guys next time.